took off. I don't want to say I blacked out, but I didn't think I was going to dunk it, to be honest.
Seems the crowd obviously got excited. When you came back to your teammates, did you black out then, or what was the reaction from the guys?
No. Right after it happened, I was fully aware, but yeah, the crowd reaction was great. I think the best thing is having the bench get hyped for you, having your teammates that you've been working with the entire summer get hyped for you. So it was a cool moment.
We obviously know about your lacrosse days and everything. Steve was talking the other day about how much he likes that you had that background. What can you take from playing a different sport like lacrosse to the basketball court to help you, perform well?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're actually very similar. Lacrosse is obviously not as big as basketball, so people aren't as aware of it. But the spacing, a lot of the same tactics that you use to get guys open, to create space, they're very similar. So, I think I bring a level of physicality probably from lacrosse that probably translates a little bit more than some other sports, but ultimately the spacing and the objectives are very similar. Just people aren't as aware of lacrosse yet that way. So,
how satisfying is it to be able to take what you've been working on all summer and in the last few weeks of training camp and be able to apply it to an actual game situation and really figure out how you guys were able to play together in that setting?
Yeah, I think it was great for the young guys and a lot of us new guys. We put a lot of work in this summer, and I think ultimately game reps are the most important reps. You can only practice so much. I think it was great for that group, for our group, to get out there and get a flow and play together, build some camaraderie. So, obviously as we move along, the starters are going to play the bulk of the minutes, but I think there's, high hopes for a lot of these young guys and hopefully myself that we can improve this organization. Lost some guys. And so, I think it's important that those guys and myself got the game reps that we got today.
You've also been here for one of the biggest struggles that the organization has gone through in recent memory, maybe ever. Has that been a challenge as someone who's a fresh face on this team, or is it in a way a team building situation with you and some of the other recent additions to the team?
Yeah, I mean, I think adversity can only strengthen you. It's not ideal, obviously, but I think this locker room is made up of great people, and that's a great start for us. There's no right answer or right direction. I think only time will allow this to heal. But ultimately, I think the group of people that make up this locker room are going to push forward, and it is a great group. So, I think we'll move past it. It might take a little bit more time than we'd like, but this team's been through a lot. I'm new, but this team's been through a lot together. I think they'll be able to get over that hump and make the right move. Cool. Thank you.